of the things that I really enjoy with what I do is being able to like show people that I see them. Being able to like get a good portrait out of somebody, that's like the greatest gift to me, right? Because a lot of people don't like having their picture taken. And I like the aspect of being able to get the most out of anybody. It's like a certain amount of elements that need to be present for me to feel the need to take a picture. Everything ties back into some kind of nostalgic feel. Once those things align up, it's like a slot machine, right? Like I'm waiting to hit bingo. I know the amount of times it takes to really hit bingo in photography. You might only get but a couple great photos a year. My name's Kadeem Booth, and I am a visual artist. I do photography, videography. I'm much into music, graphic design, like kind of anything with a design language just in general. What attracted me to Polaroids was being around my grandmother when I was younger. She was a photographer herself. She had the big dark gray box style Polaroid camera in the 90s. I remember looking through the viewfinder hole and her saying, "Oh, you press this button on the front, point it at somebody, they'll take a picture of them." And I remember taking a picture and seeing it print out and just being wowed by it. The instant gratification, which was Polaroid photography, it had me hooked. When we would go on family trips, she'd bring her camera and she was letting me hold her camera bag because I was so interested. Much like I do with younger people now who I kind of lend to them. I feel like kids have a lot to gain from photography, the same way when I was a kid, is just being able to literally do something and be in control of it. I work at the Boys and Girls Club of Cumberland County, and I am a program leader. My favorite thing is being able to take my expensive camera, put a strap on it, of course, and be able to hand it to a kid. Let them roam and go and be free with it. A lot of times the kids will come back with images where, yeah, okay. But then you'll get certain kids where, "Oh, Mr. Kadeem, come look at this." And I'm like, oh no, you kind of get it already. Like, it's really just finding out more about them through vehicle of a camera, which is really just self-expression. As a figure of influence, I would feel in their lives, it's good to be able to be confirmation for them that they're doing something right. And I love being able to be that constantly and being able to like help them sharpen and pursue more of their ideas of what they think art is. I started a video production company called Bold Video Productions, where we help small businesses through creative content and strategy. I found myself and my soft skills to be able to lend to that, just from not only a creation side of what the end product will look like, but my whole ordeal behind why I feel like I'm able to have my own unique position in the photography world, or just visuals in general, is based on the strategy that I have behind the things that I do. So being able to kind of offer that to different small businesses has been really fun. Creating stuff like video business cards or testimonial videos or FAQ videos. And ultimately, I do this to fuel and fund the other creative projects that I ultimately want to do. I'm not so much caught into how something's lit or blah, blah, blah. It's more so like the feel that it gave, right? Because you could do that with an iPhone. I think an artist is anyone that doesn't necessarily just think from a status quo perspective, and ultimately finds a way to have a voice. I was able to find my first ever personal photography project and actually give a fuck about it was this Polaroid project that I'm doing now. It's not some super expensive camera. It's not some great lens. It's literally a Polaroid camera. You're almost at the mercy of what it wants to produce. Going back to the roots, I was able to find inspiration again just doing Polaroid photography. I'm going back to the basics, and that literally has grounded me again, and I'm about 14 years into doing what I've been doing.